Hi, Sagittarius. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Today, we're going to ask Spirit, how do they feel? How does the person that you're thinking of right now feel about you? Where is this connection headed? What's going to happen next in this connection? What guidance Spirit has for you? This is for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher is welcome. Let's see what Spirit has. Welcome back to all my Sagittarius. Welcome to anybody that's new. It's a fully channeled message. Take with you what connects to you. Leave the rest for everyone else. Spirit, please share with me what is it that you want us to know? How does my person feel? What are they thinking? I am listening for you now. Let's say, I have a tea party. It's all a party. Having a good time. Okay, tea party, tender moments. Okay, romantic moments. Memories, thinking about where we could travel to. Let's go to Paris. I have a letter, exchanging text messages, letters, talking, maybe very sincere words is how I feel. So exchanging some romantic letters and even thoughts of a marriage. Okay, so we'll put that out there. I have romantic feelings. We're going to ask Spirit, is this the one? You know, is this the one, you know, because of that card? But we want to know, is this somebody? How about it doesn't have to be a marriage, but how about just a commitment? Is this person, you know, in it for the long run? Are they looking for a commitment? Or they want to be in a committed relationship? Spirit, what is it that you have for us? Let's see. I have a Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, charging ahead. Look at this. 3 of Pentacles. And I have a 6 of Swords. Clarification on that 6, just for a moment, please, before I feel what I'm feeling. A 7. Yeah, this feeling of I definitely feel like they have energy along the lines of I want this to be long-term. I really do. I feel like I want to build upon this. I could see that we make a great team. We work well together. I'm moving forward. And it is a little bit of a fear of, I don't know how fearful they are, but just thoughts of losing you, you know, like I just would hate to lose you. I'm going to say it that way. Like, I don't think about it. I don't worry about it, but I would be very hurt if this went away, because right now I feel like it feels good. I have a 4 of Pentacles, a little bit of a guarding myself. Queen of Swords. I want to be more open and honest in this connection. So I want to say I'm opening up more. That's something that we're working on. Maybe that's something that we're waiting for them to reveal, that they want to reveal their feelings. I have an Ace of Wands. No doubt in my mind, they are very attracted to you. No doubt in my mind. They're moving forward. They're thinking about you all the time. They're still hesitant because a little bit of a fear of you would be the one that gets away. You'd be the one that I would be afraid that I would lose you. So there's the Moon. Yeah, it's just a hesitation. I do have some signs coming in. Let's grab those. I just got a Capricorn energy. I have a Taurus. I have a Libra. I have a Cancer, a Virgo, and a Pisces. So we'll take those for now as they come in. And I have a 6 of Wands. I want this to be successful. I feel like they know they need to open up more. I feel like that's something they're telling themselves. Either, you know, you're being very honest with your feelings or expressing your feelings. Going back to that letter exchange, maybe they do better with texting their feelings to you than they do saying their feelings. So look at how they describe their words. But I can feel like I want this to work out, and I'm trying to let down my guard. I'm trying to open myself up. Spirit just said I'm trying to do it all, you know, like they're trying to get their arms around work. They're trying to get their arms around finances. They're trying to have this be a good relationship. So a little bit of I feel overwhelmed because I am trying to do it all at once. So I'm going to say cut them some slack if they're doing a good job. I have a Queen of Cups. Are they making you feel loved? That's the question. Do you feel loved? You know, we always, I don't know anybody out there that says, oh, I want my person to be doing more. But if they really are putting in an effort and they're really there for you and you feel the love for them and you feel like they're showing you through their actions, I would say just let this be. Don't put a lot of pressure on this connection, because I feel like this connection is moving in all the right directions. I feel like they are opening up. They're trying to understand you more and more. Spirit just said they're trying to get to know you and how we work together. It could be a relatively new love. Okay, so maybe we've been together, we've met, but it could be a new love coming in. If this hasn't come in, use this as a manifestation reading. But if this is a relatively new love, we're getting to know each other. We're trying hard. We want it to work. We want it to be successful. And I feel like that's where their energies and their thoughts are going right now. Like, I am putting in the effort. Control, assert yourself and take charge of your destiny. Okay. You certainly can make some boundaries. You certainly can make some decisions. Nobody's telling you what to do or not to do. Right. So, and you can make some decisions within this connection. If you need this person to open up more, then you need to say, can you just please share your feelings with me? Or can you give me some indication as to, where we're headed or what you're thinking? You can ask those questions. Spirit saying, be patient, being willing to accept delay, knowing that anything worth having takes time. It does take time to build a committed relationship. It doesn't happen overnight. It happens with trust and time and getting to know each other and really building upon something. So I feel like that's what your person is working on. I feel like they're just putting all their energy into, I want to open up more, but at the same time, I want to spend more time with you so that I do know where we're headed. And I do know, the Spirit just said, like, they can't answer all your questions yet. Okay. They're just not ready to answer all your questions yet. Doesn't mean that they're not going to answer them. It just means that they're not ready to answer them yet. Something like that. I have a Hanged Man, this kind of waiting feeling, right? Two of Pentacles, juggling. This could even be not so much back and forth in this relationship, but they have a lot on their plate, that they're working two jobs, or they have a lot of other responsibilities other than a relationship. So you can see the ships in this particular deck. The ships are pretty significant. They just look like they're going up and down with those waves. They're going, they're I don't know, it's like a storm, right? It feels like a storm in the background of this card. So there could be a lot going on their plate, and I feel like your person's just keeps saying to themselves, well, I'm doing the best I can. I can't do any more. So if you feel like that's the truth, and they really are, then I just want to give this more time and let this get to be more of a concrete energy. I have Nine of Swords, Princess of Wands. They do want you. They do want you. Of course they want you. There's that little bit of I worry that, I could lose you because I have so much going on in my life. I worry that maybe I'm not enough for you. But the bottom of the deck is an Ace of Wands, and that is no denying the passion that they have for you. So they're totally into you. All right. That's a given. All right. They're totally into you. Now, whether it's how much time they're able to give you, that could be another issue. Like if they were into me, they'd be spending more time with me. If they were into me, they'd be calling me more or spending more time with me. That goes back to what's on their plate. What is this storm behind the scenes, this juggling? Is it multiple jobs? Is it busy jobs? Is it responsibility with, a single parent? What is it behind the scenes that we have to work around? Something like that. Let's see some feelings. We have so much in common. So enjoy what you have is really what's coming into me. I have a no. I want to go back to, they're not ready to answer all your questions. All right. They're not ready to say, that, I'm going to spend the rest of my life with you, or they're ready to buy a ring today. It doesn't mean they're not falling in love with you. It doesn't mean that they are not thinking along those lines, but they are just not ready to answer all the questions. And maybe that's what's upsetting you. So it doesn't mean that they won't. It just means that today isn't the day they're going to answer them. The past is affecting the present. You know, who in their past pushed them, or did anybody ever, I guess, capture them somehow, but under false pretenses. Okay. You know, somebody who wanted a relationship and somehow, you know, everybody can make their own decisions, but I sometimes that they make past decisions because of somebody else influencing them. Okay. So maybe they're just not ready to make a decision about what it is that we really want. I think this connection is just too new. I feel like it's like the unknown, you know, timeline of it. Everything's going really well. We have a lot in common. Things are going well. I do want to have a family together. Maybe that's my no. I want to have a family with you, but it's not today. It could be, but I see those things with you in the future. I don't know when, I don't know how long, but I do see those things. And this is one of those connections that I feel like is just going to unfold naturally over time, that we will get to where we want to be over time. So I do want you to trust them. Spirit just saw that you want them to trust how they're treating you, if they're being good to you, if they're being kind and loving, and they're showing up and they're there for you. I have a moon. We're going to let go of the fear. We're going to let go of the fear of this isn't going to work out. What if it works out? 2 of Cups. We're really good together. How about that? We're really good together. I have Temperance. We balance each other. So you're good together. Look at this beautiful energy coming in. Six of Pentacles. You know, this, I want to give you more. I want to be there for you. I really truly feel like your person in their mind feels like they're doing the best that they can. They want to try harder. They want to be there for you. So it is a feeling of I want to try harder though. And I have a 10 of Cups. How gorgeous. Look at this. 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. I could see us being happy. You just are not where we want to be. You know, it's happening and it's unfolding right before you. We're just not there yet. So if the question that you had for Spirit today was, you know, is this the one? I'm going to say yes. I really feel like this is going to turn into somebody that you do have a long-term committed relationship with. We just might not be there today, and that's okay. You know, the readings is time. It's time. It's when you find the reading and you hear the message. That's why they're timeless. It's like that's when it's meant to be. These are all channeled messages. So the message today is patience, because you'll get there. You'll get there. You'll be there with this person in time. Let's see what some feelings are. I get insecure when it comes to you. I am nervous and overwhelmed in your presence. So because of my past, I'm having a difficult time jumping in again, or I'm having a difficult time committing. You know, doesn't mean I won't commit in the future, because I do want to have a family. I do want to be happy with you. I do see us together, but they're struggling with some of those feelings. I don't intend to come and go. I'm just overwhelmed when I feel you moving on, and scared when things are going too well. So if they feel like you pull away, then all of a sudden they pull away, and you know, it's that back and forth energy. So you want to be all in. You want to give this time, give this patience. Just know that you're going to end up where you want to be someday. It's just a matter of time. I feel the love you send to me, and thank you for always forgiving me when my ego acts up. I do love you so much. I love that. I do love you. So their ego, their busyness, their busy schedule, their responsibilities, you know, all come into play. So people have busy lives. I'm constantly seeing signs that connect to you. I love that. I feel like we're connected. I love that you can see my truth, but it scares the blank out of me. So there's some fear here, fear of losing you, fear of the next step. But it's not enough fear that somebody's going to run. Okay. It's not a runner situation. It's not I'm backing out of this. It's just, I'm processing my feelings. I'm getting used to the idea that I want you in my life and I need you in my life. So it's okay. I never wanted to hurt. I don't want to hurt you. I would never hurt you is how that's coming into me. I don't want to hurt you. I want to tear off your clothes and have my way with you, leaving my scent and prints all over what belongs to me. So you're mine is how that came into me. You're mine. I don't want you to be with anybody else. You turn me on in unexpected ways and at unexpected times. So no doubt there's chemistry. There we go. I will open up more. That's exactly what this reading is about. I will open up more. I promise. I need you to give this person some time. That there's a big clock there. There's this energy of, I just know that you're good for me. I know that we're going to be good together. Let this unfold. You can't rush this kind of love, this kind of person. I want you to let this unfold. It's a great match. I think it's going to turn into so much more in time. So their feelings today, I think they're being very honest with you. I think that we have a lot to look forward to. And I feel like we're just going to let this unfold on its own and go with the natural course of this relationship, something like that. Let's put this out into the universe. I hope this helped you today. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I want to thank all my Sagittarius for your love and support. If anybody would like to book a private reading, I will put my link, my website link in the description below. It is KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.